Hello everybody, it's Fanny here. I hope you're doing good, having a good day. Today was day 4 of the Breakthrough Challenge with Tony Robbins. Day 4. That was amazing as always. Thank you Tony and Sage and Carissa and everybody also in the group for always finding the stories, the words to make us identify in different ways. And this way, you see how you're feeling in each of the situations, stories, and being able to situate where you are in your own relationships. So I wanted to take advantage of this day to say hi to everybody and thank everybody. I've posted these new artworks with the logo from the champagne, right? I posted some update on Facebook, but I haven't posted on Instagram for a while. The truth is, I deleted my Instagram account because that was taking a lot of my energy, and also, I posted, for example, today I posted these the tablets, right? I always mention how the tablets, the emerald tablets, they changed my life. Thoth, the energy of Thoth, it's incredible. Like, you manifest things in your life. And talking about hermeticism, yes, this is knowledge that has been transmitted orally, for centuries. And there were wars of religions and territory and cultures and all this stuff. People persecuted, people at the time, people who were like psychic, who had like psychic abilities, or who were not exactly, in the same religion of the main religion they had in their country, they were persecuted, right? So no, not right. Actually, it's not right. We're stuck kind of with this idea that we have to protect it. Yes, we have to protect each other's identity, because it's a trauma. Since the war, you had to hide the Jews, you had to hide the witches, you had to hide the people who were different. In every culture, there is the outcast. Okay, in one culture, the outcast, they're the gay people, and in one culture, the outcast, they're the opposite religion, whatever, in every culture. But this is the past, okay? All the prophecies, all the text, okay? I even have one here, so I laugh because you see, Life magazine celebrating the Lord of the Ring. Today at the store I was seeing also National Geographic talking about not the tablets of emerald, but another kind of tablets that they found. Can't remember the name. Now this is becoming mainstream. We promote diversity of religion. And yes, I have made mistakes. I have openly talked about things that have shocked people more than things that would seem very natural for me. And that shocked, even friends talking, even argue sometimes, because we trigger. Of course, when there is something new, we're triggering each other. And so there's 4 stages, right? With a new truth. At first, you're confused and angry and you reject it, or you mock it, right? And then you start questioning it. But by questioning something, it means you're already integrating it. Because, for example, if you're telling me your dress is red, right? I know my dress is not red, my dress is blue. I'm not questioning it. It doesn't trigger me, right? But if I'm telling you something, if you're starting to question, it means you're starting to accept it. Oh, maybe the dress is kind of like purplish, second look at it. So you're starting to integrate this into your reality. And then another stage is research, information. And that stage is acceptance. So it's normal, right, to question, get angry. But the reason why I removed my Instagram is that I just had like every time I post something, there is someone who comes and like post a negative feedback or whatever, you know, oh, I speak too much, whatever. But where is the wrong in complimenting each other, in promoting each other, in showing each other off? Like, if you're proud of something, you know, you want to talk about it. And I'm proud of my friends. I always want to reference their work. Yes, we work together. Yes, it would be more shameful to say nobody works with nobody. We're all working on our own. There is no link between ever else. This is a society of total individuals who only care about themselves. No, I'm proud to say I'm working with people. We're all working as a network. And if we're hiding, you know, and I mean, no offense, and I understand that there are people that are still extreme in their thinking, and in that case, maybe there's other traumas. You know, most of the people, if you're angry at society, most of the time it's because you've been hurt yourself, right? You've been hurt yourself because you're feeling like your government, so your religion, or they're not telling you everything, and therefore you either reject everything else or angry against others. Or most of the people who are angry in the world are people who need love, okay, who need love because they don't feel understood and stuff like that. So or they're lacking love and they need to compensate, and so they go and attack other people, or they're frustrated. So by hiding and keeping those things a secret and like encoding everything. So I understand we have to there is this beautiful hermeticism, is the language of the universe, and I teach that. I'm not going to criticize it, I teach it. This is my passion of my life. I teach the meaning of the flower of life, of the symbols, of the Metatrons cube here. This is the one I've been painting today. Can you see? So you see, I went a little bit further. I wanted to paint a different sky. They're like tunnels, they're like portals and tunnels, and I wanted to paint a different sky, like a morning sky, the aurora borealis, night sky, sunset, and day, morning, you know, all the symbols, Native American symbols of the earth, fire, air, water, and the ankh, and the logo right here. I teach that. So of course I know the importance, because it helps me recognize in nature every day when the universe is talking to me. Like, I'm thinking of something and the universe a butterfly is passing by, or I see a sign, like literally a giant truck passes by me, like your sign here, you know. Or in everything in the world, like mostly it started for me when I was in Peru. The world constantly was talking to me all the time. I would see faces on the wall, on the mountain, you know, the elements. I would hear the whispers of the wind and stuff like that. So then I was like, okay, we need to teach that, to train our eyes, to train our senses to see it. But it doesn't mean we have to code everything because we want to protect each other. Because yes, we do, of course. Never would I want to hurt someone. Have I ever, literally, you know why I'm attacked most of the time? When I'm too kind. When I'm like, I meet people, I get like super excited and like, I'm here. Oh my God, let's do this. Like, kind of like a kid, you know? Ah, yeah. And then, like, I don't know, it maybe triggers, or maybe people are shy, don't know how to respond. I understand. Then I became like this myself, kind of like, but no, we have to keep this excitement for each other. We have to keep promoting. We have to be proud of ourselves. If we hide, if we encode everything, it means we're in the wrong. It means we're hiding. It means the rest of it has the monopoly, and we're here hiding the truth. And we criticize that the government are hiding the truth, and we want a true society and speak openly, but we're not doing it. So, and yes, sometimes it's easier to speak with symbols and images because you can connect to so much more different levels. What I'm saying is that when I see a feedback, like I post something about like the tablets of emerald, or information and stuff, and like right away I'm being like attacked, or I'm like, first off, I'm so grateful for the people who've changed my life, because with all these attacks that I've received over the years, harassment, insults, misunderstanding, being left alone, people ignoring me, pretending they don't see my comments, whatever, all of that. And whatever, I understand, I get it, I get the process. That allowed me to find myself as well. But I've always found myself. I know who I am. I've always knew who I am. What I want to build is a community, is like relationship between people. I don't feel like I'm lacking because I'm trying to reach out to people, okay, to make friends or start a conversation. It's because we need it as a community, not to think that doing everything on your own is the solution. We need to find back this social aspect of life. Even a phone call is like, we get shy on like a phone call or an actual conversation because we're all about being open on the internet. But when it comes to realness, face to face, like opening up, vulnerability, you know, it takes a lot of like work and training. You know how long Tony Robbins and Dean and like all resonance science, like all my community, we've been training each other. And this is one of the things also that I wanted to say, is when all these things happened 2 years ago, 3 years ago, we didn't have that. Okay, we did not have this network that we've been building. And this is the beauty about it, is that now we're all together. Now we did actually connect, and we all have our different opinions on things. And we like, you know, this song like, you and me go hard at each other, na 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 na. But yeah, it's like the awakening process is tough. But despite all of that, where the issues were before, now we have that community. We don't need to live in the being scared and trying to, yes, we're protecting each other, but also knowing that we're safe. We're safe. This is the future vision. Okay, living in the fear is the past. Now the future vision, all the prophecy says that there is a moment when the truth will be revealed, where we get out of the darkness, open your light, show the light. And not just the tablets, this one, the Enigma of Machu Picchu, the other one also with the rings, like all of them. Okay, so this is the new vision. It's like not being scared, and if there are crazy people, then we need to arrest them. Okay, we are not going to live hidden because there are terrorists or extremists. And we, best thing you can do is like helping them. Okay, help them. Why is it like this? Take the problem at the source and understand what is the trauma that they have, that they feel like they want to hurt other people to be heard. Okay, but so yeah, so thank you for the ones that were still here and guiding me and guided each other. This like means the world. And for the other ones that just still don't agree, you can not be on my page. Like we don't have to be friends. Like, you know, I love you, but if we can just like not, you know, hurt each other, or just sometimes you try to like people or be friends that just don't like you, well then, okay, we don't have to. So that was just my message about that today. I hope you have a good evening, everybody, and I'll keep you in touch with everything. Bye, guys.